as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Former first-rounder Derek Brown living up to the billing on that stop.
But that's not an easy play for a defensive end because most of his responsibility has him getting upfield and working, but how about his vision to see where the play was going? Crashed down inside and tackled him for a loss.
To throw, it's Mahomes, eluding the pressure right. Oh, a dangerous pass there, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Von Bell. And the Panthers will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
They'll start on the ground with Hubbard. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Right back to Hubbard. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Young off the play fake. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And he'll get nothing out of that one. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Now a first down throw for Young. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Adam Thielen, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Panthers are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Those are the drives that prove a lot. You got a rookie quarterback charge. You're on the road, takes him down, throws the touchdown pass.
And in a game like this, with, as you described, a rookie quarterback, the team usually says, okay, we got to take care of this guy. We got to protect him. But when he goes out and plays like this on the first drive on the road, he doesn't have to say, I'm here to be your leader. They just need to follow him.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Forced out to his left. And Mahomes picking up the first as he slides and hits the deck. Here's Pacheco headed right. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 6-0 our score after 1. Second quarter from Arrowhead, it's the Chiefs in possession as they've got it with a 2nd down and 2 coming up. Again, it's Pacheco. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down, keep the sticks moving.
these struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. It's Shaq Thompson here with a pick. And the Panthers are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
Following the interception, Young. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Oh, I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Got his man. It's Jonathan Mingo. Now he's loose down the middle of the field. Touchdown, Carolina. Jonathan Mingo, 62 yards. And the Panthers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Well, Charles, kind of the future of this franchise on display right there. You had a rookie throwing it, a rookie catching it, and taking it into the end zone.
Could you imagine if we were in the owner's box right now and we could look at the front office and see the grins on their faces, to see the present making plays and knowing what the future will bring with these youngsters going out and making big-time moments happen for this team.
And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. A pass complete downfield. It's Valdez-Scantling. And they move this all the way down to the 9. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. Toward the pylon, caught. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. A gain of 9 there. Sets up second and goal. Pacheco. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. That second down play nets a -4. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up third.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now...
And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Marquez Valdez-Scantling bringing in that one from Patrick Mahomes. And the Chiefs have cut it back within a score. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And this is a 5-point game. After the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Throw here's incomplete.
You have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about, and you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Young's throw complete to his receiver, Thielen. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Out of the gun, it's Young. Adam Thielen, back-to-back catches. And he is going to have the Panthers first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3.
That's a big conversion there on 3rd down because they did not want to give the ball up here late in the half. They'd love to take the clock all the way down and score. This will definitely help the cause.
A determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. And quickly they get to the line.
First down, Panthers.
Young on 1st down. Oh, the throw led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
This defense has been no stand for this defense after getting run backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on 3rd down. Throw it. Young. Lets it fly for Thielen. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Again, a good friend in football always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. On play action, Young. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. 2nd and 5. From midfield, here's Mahomes. And he'll just get rid of it.
This defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a 2nd half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell. And now look at him go. He's to the 15.
Please not at all. I walk in when it's crunch time. Leaves in the fall. Woman on me, only hit my name on a roll call. It's like there is no ground beneath my feet. I got no flaws. Still humble, but just don't get it confused. You know who I am. There's no need to introduce. I am one of one. They can't stand it, but it's true.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Today we've got an intriguing NFC matchup lined up here, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the Chicago Bears. Here's the former Florida Gator Eddie Pinheiro to get us started. And off we go from Soldier Field. Tyler Scott now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Now Fields going to throw on the first play. That would almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be second down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Again from the 20 after the incompletion. Here's second and 10. Fields going to keep it running right. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Third play here this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Play action. It's Fields. And he takes us beyond the 35 going out of bounds. Fields, he has the good mobility. He flashes it there as he scrambles for the first down. They'll look to throw. And this will be caught by Mooney. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Another gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. Fields now to throw. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage.
Looking at a kick out.
And it's second down.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test them early. But they proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
Second and 10. Fields again. And firing a deep ball for Kmet. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defenders' minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
Fuck.
He's got his target.
Big ass hole. This shit.
They're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 27-yard line. Nice third down conversion and even 20 yards.
Hell yeah, it was.
Off play action. Fields on the move to his left. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. First and goal. Herbert. Going to be stopped before he can get moving forward as he'll lose a couple back to the 5-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. Back to throw. Fields. And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Second goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
Running here with Herbert. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They get this out quickly to the left side. A great open field tackle that's going to stop him shy of the goal line. They get the completion but cannot push forward into the end zone. And on the opening drive of the ball game, the defense comes up with a goal line stand. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And he'll get him a little bit of breathing room across the 5 to the 6-yard line. Second down and 6 now. Another run here with Sanders. And they'll take this forward only up to about the 7. Calling a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. And Young's throw there incomplete.
There's a first down the game, and clearly something is off in the execution of that play. Good news, and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. Here's Young. They'll indeed go for it. He's got a man. Complete. Now he breaks free in the middle of the field. And he coughed it up. And this is going to be recovered by a member of the offense. But whistles are going to blow the play dead. Since it was 4th down, a fumble cannot be advanced by another player. But fortunately, they will have enough to keep the first down. Panther football to start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Miles Sanders, 27 yards. And the Panthers post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. So after a scoreless first quarter, our first score of the game here in quarter number 2.
And it comes on a great run too, Brandon, because once he got past that first wave, how about how he kicked it into high gear, able to outrace defenders all the way to the end zone.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. Scott on the return out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And this offense on 3rd down today, they've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Flush to his right. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, they've moved the ball okay here in these first 2 drives, but this one's going to, again, amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
They're going for it. Here's Herbert. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
Good, sure hands there from a guy not accustomed to catching a whole lot of passes. But how about the way he's able to pull that one in and pick up good yardage?
Moore, the man in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Herbert. And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. Here's 2nd and 3. Moore, the motion man right. Another carry for Herbert on second down. A good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 45-yard line. A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11. To throw is Fields. This one complete to Tunyon underneath. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21. They'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Justin Fields, 15 yards. And the Bears are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. So they're down in the red zone. They opt to utilize his legs instead of the arm. It works out pretty well.
I like what they were thinking there, because in most situations now, defense is accounting for all the other runners on the field, and of course for pass plays. But the quarterback position, oftentimes it is unaccounted for. Offense coordinator felt it, dialed it right up.
Inside the red zone, is this something teams should maybe, depending on the quarterback, do more often?
Definitely. If you've got a quarterback who can actually move it with his legs, that's an extra option and an extra weapon for you. I think they should utilize it more often.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Second down, another chance for Hubbard. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. That good for 19 and a first down. Now here's Young. This one into the hands of Thielen. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. A play fake. Now Young. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 minute as we head toward halftime. Young off the bootleg. He'll buy some time right. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Quick drop by Jalen Johnson. And the Bears are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know it's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
Back to the air, Fields on 2nd down. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Kmet. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. On 1st down, Fields. To the sideline and incomplete.
You tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. A final shot before the break. Fields, he's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy, let him pick up the first down.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. They go play action. Young. Buying time is left. Oh, Young loses it. Second time in this game, Charles, the ball is squirted out from his hands. Luckily, his teammate was there to pounce on.
You're right. Got the lucky bounce, able to retain possession. You know, we often talk about the combine and why do we measure quarterbacks' hands. Is that really a big deal? It's for situations like this.
This is intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. And he's able to get this one up to the 8-yard line this time. And now they're in the hurry-up. Moore, the man in motion. On second down, a run with Herbert. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. 3rd down and 9. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. He will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Fields on 1st down. That'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. A give left side here for Herbert. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 65 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. Fields. And this is going to be incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Now it's Fields. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Well, Charles, in a tie game, you always wonder who's going to be making the big plays. Right now, it's not the offensive players. We're seeing these defenses step up and take control. Both of the last two drives have ended with interceptions.
They are certainly dictating this game, aren't they? Now it's going to come down to which offense can follow their defense's lead and step up in the clutch themselves.
That throw by Young incomplete.
Well, they certainly knew their challenge as this series began, and they got to stop on play number 1. Goal now, get 2 more stops and limit the damage to a field goal.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Adam Thielen, 27 yards. And the Panthers have moved out in front here in the final minute of the third quarter. Pinheiro now to add the extra point. Well, this will frustrate a coach right here. The flag is out before they get off the extra point. And this is going to be a delay of game. Now from 5 yards further back, this becomes a 37-yard extra point attempt. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. Scott on the return out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Steps away to it, and he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this third quarter. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So now following the sack, Fields and the Bears looking at third down and long. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. They snap it to Fields. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Von Bell, and he will return this one to the 30-yard line. Fourth down, they felt compelled to go for it, and he throws the INT.
Yeah, he knows that you can't take a sack there, so he had to try and force one in. Now, this might not be a throw he makes if we're in the second quarter, but he had to take the chance there, and this one ended up being intercepted.
What you think I'm doing? Shit. Because I had
Couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Over the middle, complete into the hands of Trimble. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Young now. Escaping the pressure right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Meanwhile, Young's throw here on target to Hurst. A really nice gain on the completion. However, still 3rd and goal that they face now.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back. And now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Young with it, 3rd and goal. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Nightmare on 3rd and goal. He's sacked, and multiple players broke through the line to get it. Big one coming for kicker Eddie Pinheiro. This to make it a 2-score game. They get to the football. It's blocked.
Love the effort there. I mean, to get a field goal block in this situation because they knew what was going on. They give up those 3 points there. It's now a 2-possession game.
Yeah, that really changes the complexion here in the second half, doesn't it?
It really does. And now you give your team a more than a fighting chance and a little momentum. Terrific job by them setting the tone and picking up their defense.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily to look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Fields. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the 1st down sack.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Everything going good, my boy. I don't know if you can hear me or not. I'm on YouTube.
Here's Fields.
So you won't think I'm talking to myself. Oh my God.
That's going to be caught downfield by Mooney.
You heard me? I'm on YouTube. I don't want you to think I'm in here talking to myself.
Last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, Don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
2nd and 6 coming up. Now Fields. That's complete to Mooney. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there. Picked up the first down, got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have as well as understand where they are on the field?
Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. Here's Fields. For left side complete. That's Moore. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Now 2nd down and a few inches. Herbert once more. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Khalil Herbert taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bears take the block field goal and convert it into 6 points. Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the posts, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what. I know there's an inclination in it when you have momentum to go for 2 here. But if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
Plus, it's been a good game. I want to see overtime. I'm selfish.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch. Tomorrow.
I was right there.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we've got a tie game here in the 4th. This one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. This fielded right at the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. This is 1st and 10. On 1st down, they'll start out with Hubbard. Clock's under a minute. Still plenty of time, Parker. They have all 3 timeouts.
That means they have plenty of options in their play calling and where they target on the field. They can throw it downfield, maybe even in the middle, and use their timeouts.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. Here's 2nd down. And they'll go again here with Hubbard. Oh, what a nice tackle there. That will hardly move the needle at all offensively. A very short game.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Young. And this is going to be intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ballgame.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
A 42-yard attempt.
And his kick is indeed good. And this home crowd is in a frenzy as their guys have pulled it out of the end. Well, CD, for the losing side, they had opportunities in this one, but big plays just didn't go their way, especially late. And they have to suffer the L here.
It certainly felt like that takeaway, once it happened, it knocked the wind out of their sails, and they just couldn't get their equilibrium back.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Bears get the win at home as we say so long from Soldier Field.
We was talking about it. You hung up the phone.
Yeah, I got mad. Did you not see my vocal? Like, my thing came
I ain't know
out
what you
in
was.
the water.
Only thing you said was my thing came out. I didn't know you were talking about cell phone. You were talking about anything.
You was doing something too. You saw it.
That's it. What
Like,
happened?
it came out, like,
It's by itself.
in the water.
It just came out. You ain't hit nothing? You hit a bump or something?
No! In the water. I was trying to move to the other lane, but I couldn't move to the other lane because Jackass drove on the side. So I couldn't move. You know what I'm saying? On the other side. So I was like, well, shit, let me go ahead and drive in this motherfucking water. So I drove in the water, the bitch came off. Because I already knew that it was like a little loose, but because I saw that it was like trying to come off, the little piece was trying to come off, but I didn't know if it was going to come off like that.
You said you gotta go to work at 2?
I didn't know like that.
Oh, yeah.
Hmm?
Oh, yeah.